الوطن يستطيع أن يطمئن ويأمن بعد خوف أنه قد أصبح له درع وسيف.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special show today, celebrating the 46th anniversary of the October 6, 1973 war victory. Now, at 2:05 p.m., about 220 Egyptian fighter jets crossed the canal, the Suez Canal, targeting at low height, was targeting Israeli targets in Sinai. Low-high bombardment, and this very strike achieved its main goal and destroyed all these targets.
And at the very same time, more than 2,000 artillery of different types along the front bombarded the Israeli points on the eastern front of the Suez Canal in Sinai.
Now, simultaneously, the second armed forces, the 2nd Army Battalion, also the 3rd Army, crossed the Suez Canal physically using rubber and wooden boats to get from one side to the other.
At the very same time, the engineering corps succeeded in building the first heavy bridge, making several passages in the dust shield along the front, and they built heavy and light bridges and multiple ferry boats.
Yes, and to commemorate such a very important war victory and the first airstrike by the Egyptian side targeting the Israeli targets in Sinai, we chose this place, the Air Force Museum, located in Heliopolis in Great Cairo. Have a lot of main features. We have a lot of reports, special edition interviews with our very distinguished guests. So don't go away. We have a treat for you.
بحبك يا بلادي يا مصر، بحبك يا مصر، بحبك يا مصر، بحبك يا مصر، بحبك وقلبي يرفرف في قلبي في لحظة ما أقولك بحبك يا مصر، بحبك وقلبي يرفرف في قلبي لحظة ما أقولك بحبك يا مصر، بحبك 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 يا مصر، يا مصري بحبك بحبك يا بلادي، يا بلادي يا بلادي بحبك يا بلادي، يا مصري بحبك بحبك يا مصر، بحبك يا مصر، بحبك يا مصر، بحبك وحبك يقدر ربيعي يفرح دموعي بحبك يا مصر، بحبك وحبك يقدر ربيعي يفرح دموعي بحبك يا مصر
الشعب المصري بقى واعي قوي ما تقلقوش من حاجه
يا مصر يا مصري بحبك بحبك يا بلادي
يا بلادي بحبك يا بلادي يا مصر بحبك يا مصر
بحبك يا مصر بحبك يا مصر ولو خيروني أقول يحرموني ولو نور عيوني وأحبك يا مصر ولو خيروني أقول يحرموني ولو نور عيوني وأحبك يا مصر بحبك 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 يا مصر مصري بحبك بحبك يا بلادي
يا بلادي بحبك يا بلادي يا مصر بحبك يا مصر
بحبك يا مصر ولو عشت أمضي بكل اللي عندي ما وفي بوعدي في حبك يا مصر ولو عشت أمضي بكل اللي عندي ما وفي بوعدي في حبك يا مصر
Indeed, the October War serves as a textbook case study in the use of military means for political ends and provides other lessons for modern warfare that remain fundamental today as they were 46 years ago.
And it was not just a war about liberating the land, that happened, but it was also a victory over despair, over frustration, and mainly going for peace.
And throughout the upcoming feature, we will show you how Egypt's Air Force were assigned to launch a concentrated surprise aerial strike with a force of more than 200 aircrafts.
And that first airstrike, it targeted and destroyed the first main target, which was an Israeli command center behind enemy lines. Let's watch this feature and we'll be right back.
When the General Command of the Egyptian Armed Forces began planning for the 6th of October War in 1973, the Air Forces were assigned to launch a concentrated surprise aerial strike with a force of more than 200 aircrafts. The Egyptian aircrafts managed to hit and destroy the first target, which was the main command center of the Israeli forces using long-range missiles. The Egyptian aircraft crossed the line all at one time, evading Israeli radars by flying below detection height at low altitudes, about 2 meters high. With highly accurate navigation calculations, routes and directions were specified, and with precise predetermined speeds, all airplanes took off from different air bases simultaneously, achieving a complete surprise strike to the Israeli enemy. On October 14, 1973, the Egyptian Air Forces have gone on even greater battle, which is Mansoura El Battle, where 250 aircraft participated. The air battle began at 15:15 and lasted for 53 minutes. During this short time, the Egyptian Air Force destroyed 18 Israeli fighters, achieving by thus the greatest victory in its history.